wish it would remember the monitor I started on. Anyway, ahem. We have here Steamworld the Heist. The first one. With lots of people to talk to. I think I botched it last time. I believe we were on a mission to rob an explosives ship, and it went real bad. Parentheses, we all died. Double parentheses, someone may have accidentally blown up his own teammate. Who's to say who? Ronflix, do you remember? What do you mean, yes? What do you mean it was all my fault? Fuck you, what do you know? This guy. Make me a coffee, damn you. Honestly. Here we go again, indeed. Maybe this time Ronflex will fucking pay attention. Don't you ever put that thing down, Bogdan? Ahem. Ivansky, not really, Captain. For Strongbot, looking strong is almost more important than being strong. When Circus set down on small asteroid, all little steambots come running, parents trailing behind. No one interested in seeing regular Ivansky. All want to see is great Ivansky raise big top. Time to harness that rage of yours, Gabriel. If the reanimating business is half as bad as I think, we're in for quite a fight. Gar, what are we looking for? Let's kill Ho the witch. Waiting for is what not looking. I'll bag her and tag her just like back at the farm. If there's something left when I'm done with her, you're welcome to it, sir. Okay, you call dibs. Alright, fair enough. I like that they interact with each other. That's a nice touch. Seems like Chop Sue's turned her shop of horrors into a scrapper factory. I wonder how a smelter like her got such a hold of power. Star Fox gonna be in the Galaxy movie? I saw that. Justice for Daisy. Where the fuck is Daisy? My favorite princess. That isn't my wife. Obviously, my favorite princess is my wife, but you know. Daisy, hello? Ahem. Stealing and chopping up ships is one thing, but combining parts of different bots? She might have gotten away with her chop shop earlier, but the Royal Space Force won't ignore this. So we're not going to tell them. Yeah, I still need to redo these. Believe it or not, I didn't rush out and do them while, in between the last stream and now. It's almost like I had to go to bed and do my job. But whatever. Sprawling vessel of treasure, bring stolen goods. Yeah, don't die, asshole. Empty the vault, destroy the generators, and evacuate. This is still the team I like. Explosives, range, and sort of a middling combination of the two with Piper. I just need to, you know, we died last time. Listen, I don't want to point fingers because that would mean pointing them at myself, but somebody blew up someone else, and we failed because of it. What if Ronflex wants to be a princess? Ronflex is a barista. All right? Ronflex is my favorite barista. Don't go, yeah. You're supposed to tell me I did nothing wrong. What do you mean? Good coffee. Been a minute since I've had coffee on stream, but it's Friday. Let's get wacky. You cannot sprint and shoot on the same turn. God, I wish I could. About the barista thing? Oh yeah, fair enough. He didn't like Piper. What do you mean he didn't like Piper? Listen, I like Piper. Just maybe she should have stood a little bit further back from the explosives, is all I'm saying. Piper needs to consider the feelings of others. And my feeling is that she shouldn't stand so near the grenades. Honestly, we probably still had it, but Ivansky somehow dodged a bullet, and in doing so, let poor, what's this guy's name? It was just on screen. Let this guy, it's not Seabrass, it's not Sally. Let this guy, get exploded. Welp, it's not Welp. It's a terrible name. Alright. We pop this one open first, I think. And they're all open, but... Bang. Nailed it. See what happens when you listen to me, Piper? You don't get blown up. Penguin on one today, I see. I really thought you were the other one. I thought you were Piper. I wish I could undo shit. There is no go back option, sadly. Well, I want to save my, my sidearm. So, how much health he have? He has 3. Okay. You're just gonna go ahead and... blammo. You weren't supposed to come down here. Okay, well, I can live with that. Less fan of that. Do you have... You don't have any healing. That's unfortunate. Alright, in the gooch! Gooch is a powerful place to shoot a man. As you can tell, I'm sure. I feel like the play, since they summon reinforcements and whatnot, I feel like the play is to rush over here, break the generator, rush back, this'll pop open, and then fucking book it. So, in that regard... away we go. Then how you got emotes you've never heard of the streamer? I suspect, Penguin, you perhaps just, get gifted subs a lot, or somehow an ad. Ah, well, there. Hey, in fairness, we did this last time, so you're not missing much with an ad. Rude. Nope. Want her to heal, actually. Need him to go, like, a little bit over the barrel. Is there, like, a little higher you could aim, sir? I guess I could bank shot it. Nope. You, sir. Looks like that'll work. Sure did. Shocker to me. You're gonna heal up. And that's your turn. You're gonna get right to that door and wait. Is this a waste? Yes, the alarms are gonna be going off soon. But... we work with what we have. I'm thinking... I'm thinking you go here. And then with a powered up shot, you do that. Oh, you were supposed to bank it off the... okay, well, you can go here. It went past his hat. I'm so... When am I gonna learn that the hat comes off? If it hits the hat, it's not a headshot. It just knocks his stupid hat off. Okay. Can recover from this. Sure can't. He's got a shield. Also, it summoned the reinforcements already, so I am truly suffering. Back up. Alright, there's no way to fuck this one up, right? I fucked it up. Can I just, like... 17 seconds ago. Okay, so I can restart the turn. I wish I could really just restart the mission, because we're all gonna die. No bones about it. I'm gonna fucking kill myself in real life, in game. He'd be dead if I was any good at video games. Speaking of dead, hey, you know what? Just gonna abort. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. We're gonna run that one back, methinks. Okay, so this time for real, the trick here is don't be a complete crap out. That is probably step one. Okay. Huh. All right. You're gonna go here. You gotta open this door. These are very different people than what I was led to believe might be here. You're gonna hunker down there. I don't want to do this. I guess I can go here? That'll do ya. And then, get here. 3 till Sunday? Hell yeah. Start Arx Fatalis on Sunday. What a game. I'm sure it will be. All right, we've got Splody Boy there, which could be a problem. Meaning... You gotta go, like, here. Yeah. All right, bank shot hit him. Oh, it went over him! You son of a bitch! Ah! All right. Piper, go right here. You move right here. Really thought that would do one more bit of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty then. That's fine, we can take these clowns, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, yeah, right? Yeah. The key is confidence. And not shitting the bed. God, it's like it's perfectly aligned to just go along his fucking shield until it gets to his hat. Then the angle's broken and it doesn't work. Any better for this one? God, it really does give me all the angles with this thing, huh? And somehow for shooting these guys in the head, they're all bad. I can at least get this guy in the legs. Good stuff. Stand right there. You come up here. They get inspired, which is what I was going for when I had him use his free bullet. I think this and don't fuck up would be great. Well, you mostly didn't. Really assumed that would do more than 5 damage. Okay, well, this should be easy, right? Bang. And then you. You. Bang. And then you. Are definitely gonna kill us all with your grenade. Ha! Whatever, just aim there. Well, I'll take that. That wasn't the worst amount of damage I could have taken. You hate AoE? It's great when you're not the one being shot, let me tell you. If you're shooting an AoE at a group of enemies, nothing sweeter. If you're the poor dumb sucker that has to shoot it, or is getting hit with it, it's not ideal. Is a free action to heal too. Yeah, okay. Good stuff, love that. Alright. 1 shield guy, 1 sniper, and 1 assault guy, I guess. He's stuck back there. He's right next to explosive barrels, which is a choice. He's also, crucially, a melee unit. And therefore I can sort of waste that fool. Can she... Might leave that for the other one to figure out. She can do this. Oh, mistimed it. That would have been swell, though. That would have been awesome. Okay. Bounce, clear these 2 barrels, and hit him. Oh, he nailed it! Yes! Run, Flex, look at that! Your dad can do math. Ah, crap, I didn't see that guy come in. That was, what the hell was that shot? You suck. All right, I think, how do I want to do this? I kind of want to drop the grenade there. So I'm going to go here. And drop the grenade. I can't have it hit the explosive barrel. Doink. I don't want it falling through the thing, though. Alright, could be an issue. Could be an issue. I guess if I go there, it'll hit his shield, which will probably be good enough, right? Yeah, it fell through. I wish it wouldn't fall through this fucking thing. That'd be nice. I mean, just when it's pointed at his head. Good enough. Well, wasn't good enough, but whatever. I was gonna send Piper up here and huck a grenade at these two. Which I'll still do, I think. Beautiful. Kind of expected something like that. Where does he think he's going? Alright, you... ooh. Wow, really? That's the play? It was so almost the play. Alright, keep it simple, stupid. You're gonna go here. You're gonna aim at him. Blammo. Boss? Don't call her boss. It's gonna go to her head. Don't let it go to your head. It's gonna validate Penguin. Bank shot. Well, it did bank. That wasn't the issue, it turns out, though. I'm not in love with this. Like, I'm not doing terribly, all things considered. You need to take care of this guy, however. That's real annoying that he's, like, right there, huh? 6 to 8 damage. Can we please, like, do 7? I'll take 8. As long as it was at least 7, I was good with that. Bravo, sir. This guy. This fucking guy. He does have his heal. It costs him a turn, though. Then you can't get down there. Okay, well, this time, when I say bank, you fucking bank. Little low on the bank. Didn't realize there wasn't, okay. So this hasn't been ideal. Grab that and go there. Once again, terrible shot. The generator. Thank you, Jesus. All right. Oh, there's no way back. Oh, because that's a 2 thing and they can't jump that high. Because they smell bad. All right. Down here with you. It would have been a great time to heal, actually. I can totally just... There you go. Problem solved. Rip your streak? Yeah, you missed it for your cousin's wedding that you got sick at, so... Worth it, right? Viewers, I'm not saying it will happen, but what I am saying is Clover missed a stream, and now she has COVID. Whatever conclusions you want to draw from that, I leave to you, but let it be known, didn't have COVID, missed my stream, has COVID. Right, get back up there. He needs to heal is what he needs to do. Blammo. I'm loving this spot for my sniper. It is phenomenal, actually. He's just popping heads. This is great. You missed a stream, you don't have COVID? You don't have COVID yet. I'm good with this spot. He seems to have it covered from up there. All right. Got to get over there where the other generator is, so just fucking book it. Let's see, can you handle this situation for us? Sure can. See what well, for one, see what I mean about him being in a great spot, but for another, sometimes you just gotta be a little bit careful. Right over his head, huh? Okay. You know, sometimes the grenade launcher leaves a little bit to be desired. I'll go ahead and say it. Rightio. Let's see. You know what? That was totally planned. Did I see the cute technical difficulties art? I did. I'm hoping I don't need it in the near future, but I should have that added to my stream setup for when there's technical difficulties. Including buying bits in December, you'll have 8 game redeems for December 9th. Looking forward to it. I think if I ever stop doing, if and when, because obviously I can't do this my entire life, but if and when I stop doing the wheel, I play it out, everything that's on the wheel. I kind of want to do, like, challenge runs and shit. I've been really into, YouTube, can you beat X game by doing Y? And it's like, you know, I've got some ideas for ones I want to attempt. There's still time for technical difficulties. You shut your mouth. How dare you? Ooh, he has 7 health. Blammo. Ooh. Alright, literally every time I try and have you help, it is worse, Ivanski, but, you know. Hope we don't retire the wheel soon. Nah, it'll be a while. Don't know about me with Nuzlocks. Listen, Nuzlocks are still gonna be a thing, but no, there's a Sly Cooper challenge I've wanted to do for a while now, but I don't have the time because work and streaming, and I run D&D campaign. A while? Yeah, it'll be a while before I retire the stream. But it's like, I want to do that challenge. I want to see, like, is it possible? I want to make a video out of it. We're talking about retiring the wheel. Like, in the distant future. It's not something I'll be able to do forever. Okay, so... that's just gonna hit the barrel and kill her. I need to, like, go here and try and beat bait. Is what I need to do. And then there's you. There was you. Sly Cooper challenge. Yeah. 90 in the nursing home spinning a wheel in the metaverse. A while means a couple years? Yeah. Like I said, it'll be a while. I'm gonna stop the wheel, gonna play all the games on the wheel. And then stream more casually. It's something I've thought about for a while, but the fact of the matter is this eats up a lot of my free time. When I first started, I did night shifts at work, and I was able to pull off a better work-life stream balance. I've lost that with having what is more generally considered and thought to be a real job. And it's taken a lot of my free time, and I'd like to have some of that back. Still regular streams, don't get me wrong, but it'd be like dialing back streams and more niche content, like things I'm enjoying doing. I'm sure I'd still, you know, do popular video game release and whatnot. And take you a while to go through all the games? Yeah, exactly. I'll still do popular video game release X, Y, and Z, but least the wheel can move now. True. Anyway, you, well, bang. That's a second generator. And the evac point. I was gonna, you know, open the door with him, but whatever. Doing every Layton game? Oh, of course. Like, I'm not gonna retire from streaming games I want to play permanently, but there's, like, ideas I want to do streaming that I simply don't have time for and I'm not sure would fit onto the wheel as it is currently. If I go here, can I can actually be invulnerable, yeah. And just stand there. Take that guy out. You're not suggesting 3DS ones until we beat the DS ones? What got auto-modded? Nothing? Why was beat the DS flagged? Oh, because it was beating things, I guess. Can't be beating things, that's abuse. But yeah, like I said, there's popular game I'll play, and as far as Layton and 3DS, because there's no other way to play the Layton games, then yes, obviously I need to play them on the 3DS, so. That went much better than my first or second attempt. The first attempt at least got close. The second attempt was a shit show. Ooh, Headhunter. The Contractor, Shady Prize Hunter. The letters BAM are etched into the stock. And a distress message. A distress message with the map coordinates pointing towards an unknown source. It doesn't disclose the severity of the distress, but somebody's obviously in need of help. Still got 7 Layton games to do. I'd love to play. It's at the point where I'm sort of thinking of jumping the wheel and just, I mean, Superstar Saga is the next game I'm playing if it spins my game, but it might be at the point where I jump the wheel and play the next Layton game. Because I want to play it. Piercing shot. Ooh. That's good. That could be very good. Successful mission. Just, you know, took a few tries. And we got some choice words. Also, what's your name again? I do not recall. Also, what did the other guy want for recruiting? I forget what that was. Valentine's his name. I had dreams when I was younger. I wanted to go find places and see things. Just never seemed to find the time. Engineering didn't breed so many stories to collect. I'd like to have something lively to talk about in the end. Now I want to see the world like I always planned to. What's your name? It's Clover, you silly bitch. Stranded freighter. Coordinates distress lead here. It's abandoned ship. Yep, stranded. Okay. Well, this would appear to be abandoned, yes. Hello. Everything okay? We found a distress message leading us here. Beatrix. Ahem. I was all ready for like a drill sergeant. Not getting a Blink 182 reference, terrible millennial. More of a simple plan guy. I was shipping explosives to the miners when some scrappers hit. I beat them off, what? With some well-aimed mortars. Oh, but they got away with a lot of my wares. An explosives extra would be a good addition to our crew. You're welcome to join us, soldier. Wouldn't mind seeing some action. You sure as heck look like combat accustomed fighters. Group Beatrix for free. Sentry at level 2. Soldier without an army. The last in a long line of soldiers looking for a war to fight. Knows how to clear a path with explosives. Well, I already have Ivansky, excuse me. I didn't know about the Simple Plan debut album. Well, yeah, I was more of a Blink 182 guy. I won't let you down, Captain. I was born to fight. All right, good stuff. Building a colorful crew here. Where was the bar? Bar. Here's the bar. Still can't go there, huh? Or there. Bad idea. Is it a bad idea? Challenge. It's an experienced crew. I might try the one up here. But is that train? Interesting. I'm off to the bar first. And then I think I'll hit up the space train. But first, peak. My proto-Celt in Gaul saying bar. No, the war is past, didn't you hear? Yeah, what was this guy's deal? Oh, he wanted the cargo from the space train. Duh. Right. Well, off to the space train. God, goes so hard. I don't remember much about Steamworld 2, but I kind of want to replay it with this aesthetic. There's nothing as peak as the guy singing in the bar, don't get me wrong, but I do kind of want to replace Steamworld 2 now. I thought about getting all the achievements in it, but there's a speedrun achievement for like beating the game in less than an hour, and it's like, fuck that. I'm having enough stress beating Resident Evil Requiem in under 4 hours. I'm at the 3-hour mark and just entered the underground facility. I've been paralyzed there for like a week because I'm under the time limit and I'm at the facility, but I'm so convinced I'm gonna fuck it up, I can't bring myself to play it. Because as long as I'm not playing it, I'm still good. There's hope. There's the chance I can make it. But as soon as I do it and start playing it, I've lost it and I lose the speedrun achievement. Paralyzed. It's like right now I'm good, but if I play it, I'll fuck it up and die. But as long as I don't play it, I haven't fucked it up. Honestly, when I think Babar, I think Babar the elephant from the old book series. Let's see what this space train's all about. Hey, pressing B on your Xbox sometimes tabs you out. Only if you're in the menus. Eliminate the scrappers, get the swag, and evacuate. Alright. I think we bring, she's level 2. 7 health, 6 movement, 3 to 4, punchy. 7 health, 7 movement, 5 to 7, 3. I mean, I'd love to I'd love to bring other characters. They could be fun, but I love Bogdan the Great Ivansky. He's phenomenal. And I just don't need 2 explosives, guys. I got my sniper. So yeah, I'm thinking, actually, hold on. Because, you got a new gun, right? This one? Blacksmith, oh, that's the sniper. I should check that for him. But no, this is Headhunter. Long range laser sight, can't shoot after moving. Okay, so that is a sniper. Critical chance plus 50. Yeah, okay, so. And you want this. Hell yeah. With your free shot and your extra movement speed. I guess I don't need extra movement speed if he's just sitting there not doing anything. Maybe I give him better armor? Or do I give him the grenade in case anyone gets close? It should be something that's either a free action or costs nothing, so I think the armor. And start her up. Bit of a crew? Yeah, we got a crew. It's the same problem though that like early Pokemon and early Final Fantasy has, where if I'm not using them, they don't get experience, so I don't want to bring them because I want my good units out there. Anyway, explosive guy is going low. Okay, that was... And the explosive guy's going low. Interesting. So you're gonna go right here. You're gonna take your grenade launcher. You're gonna point it fucking straight up. And that's how that's gonna go. Also Fire Emblem. Yeah, but Fire Emblem had like the item that would summon random battles. At least some of them did. Had an item that would summon random battles, so you could at least like train that way. Interesting. Catch. Good stuff. Ah, we got piercing shot now. This is a normal shot, methinks. Good stuff. Ah, you rude bastard. Ivansky, show him what for. Good man, Ivansky. Could be an issue. Bam. Isn't, but it could have been. I get the sense this might have been a mission designed for my newer recruits to get some EXP, but oh well. Them's the breaks. Well, now, why'd you do that? Well, now, why'd you do that? Well, now, why'd you do that? Just killed your own guy. Can I get a piercing shot with these guys? I mean, I think I could, but it's moving too much. There's too much sway. Unless I can, like... Well... Yeah, there you go. 2 for 1. And that'll do it. 6 of these boys left. He did drop his hat. I kind of want that hat. Alright, you're going there to pick up the hat. Yep. And then you're gonna heal. You're looking a little rough. And we're gonna wait. Alright. Crack her open. Oh, interesting. Really just our bunch of explodey boys right there, huh? Your fists do like 4, right? Sure do. Love that. Love that. Boy, they just don't stop coming, do they? Like me when your mom. Your mom. When she. Your mom. Ahem. Well, now that was just foolish. See, that worked. I'm not happy about it, but I can respect it. Alright, let's grab the swag and get out of here. That was a perfect operation. Everyone's dead and we're left to gather the loot. Hell yeah. Hat! The Frontier Thumper Mark III, which is, I think, a step down from what I'm currently wielding. An Ivan's scheme. And a rare grenade! Add action, shoot a grenade with an arc trajectory up to 10 damage inside an area on impact. Use once per mission. Not bad. I can sell you. And I should be able to sell... no one's using the Uzi. Nice. Alright. Back to the bar to collect, the train guy that was hanging out there. That old train driver sure wasn't kidding. These scrappers are insane. Seems only fair we keep one grenade launcher for our troubles. Can't wait to release the power of this awesome beauty. Sure, whatever you say. I will definitely be using you in battle. Yes, sir. Bombs, indeed.
Come with me, I'll show you how to be a metal man. When the gears are turning and the fires are burning, when the world ticks around, your voice is talking all the time, and you live for sleeping, you've never slept because you cannot sleep. Gonna water with sound.
Hell yeah. Thanks for bringing it back to me. I just knew I could trust ya. Now about that reward. We'll just hang on to a grenade launcher. One will be quite enough, too. Gang took your shipment, made that real clear. Disrespecting Her Majesty's property like that. This shall surely bring royal space force down on the scrappers. Anyway, gonna be nice to see little Grand Boss again. Just one more for the road, then I'll head home. Hell yeah.
Would you like to try a bumping lead through your veins? Or have a heart so wet and cold it starts rusting? Your brain takes unstopping voice talking all the time, and you live for feelings you never.
Ah, phenomenal. Well, this one's next. I don't know if this is the whole game or anything, but behind my webcam, hold on. I can't move my webcam without alt-tabbing and whatnot. It says I have 31 of 45 stars. That's 2, 3, 6, 9, 10 to 41. I assume the 45 is in reference to just this map, cause it'd be real weird if like the game ended when I busted up the chop shop. I'm just saying that'd be a real weird end to the game. Like, what about those royalists? What? Evacuate optional, delay the alarm. Deep in scrapper territory, the ship is brimming with swag and suspiciously unguarded. No need to look this gift steam horse in the mouth, just a soft heist before taking on the bigger baddies. Uh-huh. Sure, that's all it is. Yeah, he should really have the free one, because he runs ahead more. Meaning you get the tasked one. This grenade's better than that old grenade. Is there a better hat than the bowler? I did get this swanky top hat. We got a captain's hat and a poofball hat. I think the top hat for Ivanski, yeah. You're taking on a bunch of Instagram influencers? Bots? Baddies. Oh, I see. It's Chloe Jasmine. I've never seen that name, like, hyphen combo before. That's a new one for me. Ahem. The self-destruct mechanism is already activated. You walked into my alluring trap. She's named after the brats. Her voice is terrible. I hate her voice. She sounds awful. You won't get any closer to Ma. You will be blown to smithereens while I just, oh, scrap. I think Chloe Jasmine just put together that she is also going to explode on this ship. Anyway. And that's all she wrote. Let's vamoose. Who left all these people here? Why would you do that? Oh boy. Wonder how I delay the alarm. Probably that up there, looking at it. Really thought that would kill, I'll be honest. Baba Booey? I'll take that. Could have gone worse, could have gone better. You rude bastard. You're a rude bastard, you know that? Bang! That's what you get for being a rude bastard. I probably want to get there and then cut right. That feels like the path of least resistance to me. Bang! Timer increased. That's what I like to see. Yeah, about what I feared. All right, easy. You're gonna go here. Robots, indeed. Blammo. You. How can I? Oh wow, that hits you. Bam. Yep, totally planned. And now, bam, right in the gooch. That's what you get for standing above me. Gonna play it safe for now. Oh boy. Probably something good in there, too. Alright. Aw, you. There's fucking... sneaky gits. There's like a fraction of a second where I can get him. Ah, that was not it. I'm a sneaky git. How dare you say that to me? Mods, ban that woman. Mods, make 2 seasons of that woman's favorite novel adaptation, then cancel it right before it gets good. How dare. That's right, I know how to hit you where it hurts. Promote that woman. No! That was a piercing shot! Why didn't it pierce the damn shield? I object. Like a wedding I want to stir up drama at, I object. Oh, okay. I'll take that. We can't ban or time out other mods. Why did I give her such power? Being promoted to boss lady. All right, listen. I understand you all pretend to love Clover, so it annoys me. But if anyone's boss woman, it's Kaida, all right? That's not up for debate. It's literally my wife. Pretend sounds like a call out of copium. Hey, shut up. How about that? Oh God, it's one of them! Anyway. Kaida's CEO. So there's boss lady and CEO. These are different. What the fuck am I then? Wait a minute. It's my damn channel. I'm the jester? What the fuck? I object strongly to this. I'm Edgeman, shut up! Co-CEO, alright, fucking scrubs ass. This is Chief Resident Elliot Reed and Co-Chief John Dorian. Why am I the co-chief if we make the same amount of money? Good point. Dr. Reed, you now make $10 more, and Dr. Dorian, you make $10 less. Frontier SMG, I don't really use that. Love scrubs. Is the new show any good? Priceless Ming Vaz over here. I'm scared to watch the new show because if it's bad, I'm gonna be sad, but if I don't watch it, then I don't know, so... It's alright. That's what I was afraid of. I'm the man in the box that obeys the CEO and the boss lady. She doesn't even work with me anymore. She left for better things and more money. Which is the better thing. Excuse me. I mean, either way, I guess I'll sell. I'm not using... There's just better things to have in the pockets than that. And no one's using the Mark II. This is a Mark III I picked up? Yeah. If I need to equip the Mark II, it's pointless. I have the Mark III. Telework is the better thing? That's fair. All right, new ability. We get area repair. Fully repair yourself and inspired allies. Oh, so anyone next to her. That's good. I like that. Might ditch her health kit in favor of giving it to my sniper. Although, I like his free shot and his sprint. Although I guess I haven't really been using the free shot. Will Kaida be in more streams or is it only special streams? Kaida is welcome to join me whenever she wants. She does not, however, like being on camera, so it's really a when I've got something that I need her for or want her for, she like, yeah, I'll tag in. Like every once in a while she's down with it, but I think if it were as constant as I do, she would burn out very quickly and not bother. So Kaida needs to be used sparingly. If I do, I'm going to be getting Dispatch when it comes to Xbox, and if I do end up streaming a playthrough of that, I'll probably bring Kaida in just so we can, you know, crack jokes about it, spice it up a bit. I'll have to be picking the opposite choices I did the first time I played Dispatch, just to keep it interesting. But I could see doing that for, like, our anniversary or something. Melee damage up. Nice. I don't know if it's because I'm under lights or on camera or whatever, but it is so warm in here. It might also be all that food and coffee I ate making me really want to poo. Just a thought. Definitely something to think about next ad break, which actually shouldn't be in the too distant future, so. Stupid scrappers, good thing everyone got all their parts back on the ship. Have a cold Dr. Pepper? That's all the way in the fridge. And might not help with the whole needing to poo thing. Yeah, yeah, we really need to stop the Techromancer from raising more of them. About time too, I say. When we meet, we'll show her that she's messing with the wrong bunch of cowbots. Kaida CVO, Clover's boss of bullying me, Ellie's boss of best mods, and I'm the man in the box of base CEO and the boss lady of bullying me. I'm not sure I approve of this hierarchy. I object. What do we have here? Le Chapeau de Licorne, which is French for the chapeau of licorne. There's no such thing as a wrong occasion. Get sassy, suave, and dress to kill at your local hat boutique. Well, you gotta see the hats. Oh, she looks classy. That reminds me, there's a whole, like, other shop I want to go to. It's Miss Jolene. If that hat you wear could talk, I bet it would be filled to the brim. What does that mean? What the fuck is that? What is that? What is this? Hat and a cat. Not a cat and a hat, by the way. That would be copyright. This is hat and a cat. The bot responsible for this handicraft obviously wanted to keep their biopet close. This time around, the cat is on the hat rather than in it. Old West Saloon-ass robot. Have you been paying attention to the game at all? That's literally all the robots. I think this is the hat from the second game. Its sincere softness outweighs any place, so we're trying to think about the texture and the stains. No, the hat from the second game was like, I think this is the hat from the first game. Champion of Justice, that sounds right. You've embraced your destiny and been engulfed in a black hole. This hat's a testament to your awesomeness. There's a new sheriff in town. Yeah, I think that's the hat from the first game. Very little? Wow. Big talk from the boss. I think it's time you were fired. Mods, bring that woman her favorite food and eat it in front of her without sharing. I can't fire you? No, but I can get you in different ways, like so. So... is, like, that a stocking cap, but with, like, the Plague Doctor beak? Is that what's going on with this? Because it's on every... No, it's two hats on top of each other. There's, like, the puff beanie and then an orange beanie on top of it. And that's just top hat. A regent hat comes with privilege. Looking down upon others shall be your prerogative. Ooh, the clover hat. Looking down on people? Exudes snobbery? Sign her up. I assume I need to buy all of these to open the doors down here. Which I am at least intrigued by. Let me go see what was at the other store, because I don't remember. I couldn't afford anything, which is why I didn't really stop by. I think it was here? I was a stranded freighter. Was it here? No, it was here it was. The Backwater Bodega. Right, we had... I think I have this gun now. Yeah, the Headhunter. Space, which could be nice. Storage units, 1,600 and 4,000 respectively. Good God. And I can't afford that because I'm 1 star short. Ah, but its value is 450 but costs 3,600. That's brutal, actually. But it is good. Oh, she has a secret door too. Let me go get 1 more star so I can afford this crap. I'll do this one again. Or no, actually, let's do a new one. Let's see what this one's all about. They gain some experience. Eliminate all scrappers and evacuate. Too much for a fresh crew. Gain some experience. Hell yeah. You know it. It's the boys. The boys are back in town. I like this starting position. All right. Hell of a start. Swing back down. Come on, come on. Little bit lower. Little bit lower. Blam skis. Hell yeah. Brilliantly done, I do say. Blammo. All right, thought that would do more. I'm gonna be honest with you. Knocked off poor Ivanski's hat. Alrighty, Blammo. 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 And, ooh, that was all she wrote. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. I see that epic swag down there. Can't hide from me, pretty lady. The epic swag, it shall be mine. I move here. All right, easy, easy. I assumed that would be a little harder. They weren't kidding, though. Experienced crew absolutely ruined that. God, all I needed was the swag, too. Didn't even need the, surviving or the looting the rest of it. Movement speed, nice. That sniper can book it now, jeez. Alright, well, armed with another star and a fresh bit of water, we can buy some stuff now that I otherwise could not. Okay, I was just going to the thing, but thank you. Thanks for the warning. Where is... Right, bodega. And then I gotta go to the hat store. Alright, is there anything worth getting at the bodega? Yeah, this thing. Oh, wait, what are you... Wait, these are different. What are these? Large storage unit. Oh, it adds 2 items. Oh. I mean, this one's 1,600, so even doubled, that's a ripoff. It's 1,600 for 1 or 4,000 for 2. That's not a deal. That's costing me more, you bitch. What the hell's your problem? But I have enough. What? Oh, it needs 45. I thought it needed 35. All right, well. Never mind then. I'll be taking my business elsewhere, you old cow. To the hat store. I'm thinking the spicy one over here. Yeah. Was that a waste of money? Almost certainly. Now, if Nuki were here, I don't think she is. She had night shift at work, so... But she might watch this in the future. She'd really want me to get the hat and the cat. Anyway. Guys, I won't tell if you won't. Nobody needs to know. Oh, I'm bringing 4 with me. Interesting. The lair of the Techromancer, excuse me. Chop Su, a smelter-class bot, has obtained the power to combine the parts of broken cowbots into new beings. That won't fly. We rat token out to Niki. Noki. Well, you haven't spelled her name right yet, so yeah, go ahead and tell whoever those two people are. By all means, see if I care. Gotta get the cool sheriff's hat. You can have the top hat. The hunter hat really suits you. And you can have... you can have the cap. As far as guns, we got the Shorty Mark III. Well, in terms of options, I don't have much. But, you can have the grenade and, the movement boots. Hell yeah. Everyone's looking good. You brought me out to Ellie, but... okay. Nothing to tell her. Level 2. Is everyone level 1? Level 2. Okay, well... 7 health versus 9. He moves faster, does more damage. I'd give him better gear, in fairness. He's also a Vanguard. Oh, he's a Vanguard too. Well, you're a Sentry, and so is she. What are you? Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter is the only one I'm not... that would be like a unique class, but she's also level 1? I mean, I could give her the better Uzi and the gear. Let me at least see what she's, like... full, like, best gear, what she's packing here. Well, I mean, ignoring that. And, for hats, I mean, clearly, she gets, strikes me as someone who would appreciate a top hat. So... alright. 5 health, 6 movement, 6 to 8 versus guaranteed 7. 7 movement, and 9 health. She only has 5 health, though. I feel like I should take the Bounty Hunter, since I've got a Vanguard and a Sentry already. Yeah, we'll run the Bounty Hunter, see how she does. Nope, wrong thing. Wrong grenade. Does mean she gets the worst gear, though. And the boots. Alright. Oh! Chop Sue's menacing looking. Step into my shop, cowbots. Even though you're intact for now, I will not let you hinder my plans. You might accept living under the boots of the Royalists, but I will take everything from them. I stole this ancient gizmo from one of their warehouses, chopped it up and figured it out. It has given me the power to raise broken down parts into new life. Soon me and my army will take all the water from the oppressive Royal Space Force. Chocolate! I remember the sweet, delicious chocolate. I always hated it! Prepare to be scrapped and rebirthed into beautiful scrapper children. Your corpse reanimating Your corpse reanimating days are done, you old boiler. I'm not a boiler. I'm a techromancer. Well, hell. Eliminate Chop Suey. Ooh, there's like scrap. I bet she's gonna repair things. 90 health. That's a concern. I am concerned. All right, you're gonna have to get up there. And you're gonna need to free shot that guy. You're gonna need to like go down here and explode that guy. Well, hoped you'd do more damage actually. I'm gonna need you to go right here and just destroy that individual. I missed that there was an explodey boy there. Probably would have dealt with him first. And you're gonna go right here and wipe out this one. Good stuff. Kill shot. Gets her another shot, which I love. There's no way in hell you do that, so let's just aim at her. Yeah, he's going... He's specifically trying to get us to blow him up. She can just hop up there. Ooh, this is a problem. This is a problem. Ooh, big old problem. We gotta move. We have got to be moving. You can go right here. You've got a grenade. Bam! Love it. Can I get a piercing shot to... if you would, like, aim a little bit more down, it could, like, pierce her and hit him. I guess I could also just do this, eh? Can't move. Like, that was clearly the correct choice. I don't know why I hesitated and fumbled with that one. Oh, she can only punch if she goes there. I guess I can go here. Love that kill shot. I'll just go again. Just you try and get through my tech romantic shield. Seems like a tough cookie. Yeah. Definitely, certainly different from everything we fought up to this point. Everything up to this point's been very steampunk, Western, outlaw style, and this is an abomination. Like, it's got a head. I can't tell if that's meant to be her titties or, like, another set of eyes with a mouth in her stomach, and another head on her back. There's a lot going on with her, and it's kind of fucked. She's mending herself. I mean, I think I need to shoot that, right? So, the man for the job is clearly this guy. Like, that's the shot. Is that a hat I knocked off? That's absolutely a hat I knocked off. Interesting. More at 11. I guess if you go here, I can move my way towards the hat, because I want that hat. Man, I want that hat. Shoot her in the gooch! You're gonna want to move. The sniper can't shoot unless he's moving, so him staying there makes a certain bit of sense. I want to save the grenade for a group. Can't move. All right, took out the legs. Love that for me. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Still going for that hat, don't mind me. Want that motherfucking hat. Bang! Oh, nailed it. Beautiful. That was actually going to be her kill for the second shot. Ooh. Wish I still had the piercing shot. Ah, well. Free for that. And, legs! Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That was unfortunate. I'm gonna need you to go here and, aim for the legs so she can't move. That was not the leg. She's on the move. Intended her to be an oddball. It wasn't just an accident. Yeah, no, obviously. Bravo. Good job, devs. Let's see how you handle the full onslaught of my children. I can always make more once you're scrapped. Skill issue? Listen, just because you're right doesn't mean you should say it. Oh, boy. Well... See, this is why we take out her legs. She's not permanently dead. Still, though, that's extremely annoying. Boy, she can just jump that, huh? Well, goodbye, Sally. Okay, no, she turned on the shield. Great for Sally. Go get that head. Just run away, leave this to the higher level fools. Get that head. So... if I just do like this... yeah, and now she has 7 health left. All right. Blammo. 2 health left. Quote? What do you mean? Get that head? Shut up. How about that? How about that for a quote? Have you ever considered shut up? All right. Go there. Kill shot, love that. Kill shot, love that. Oh, I did hit her. Nice. Wish you had the free shot. How much health does she have? She has 1 health. God damn it. Such a waste. Wish I had my piercing shot. Take a few of them out with me. Fine, whatever, blammo. Sorry, Piper. Make both of them a quote? No, what? No. Evac. Oh, okay, that dropped everybody. I'll take that. Okay, then. Thought the boss would take you more than one try to beat. Wow, thanks for the support, Arg. Unbelievable. Quite 15 hats. Faced with mind-scrapping reanimation and biting Chop Sue's leg in the process, Cowbot Bob thought that the morning couldn't get much worse. He was wrong. Curse Suspended Attorney is an ornament. He'll happily be your +1. And body parts. Scrap Crew won't get experience points. Oh. Well, something to replay again. Took multiple tries for easier levels. Yeah, because I'm bad at this game. Bonus health, love to see it. Wish Piper had gotten the experience, but it is what it is. Welcome back. Glad to see you safe and assembled. That boiler might have been raising corpses, but she wasn't entirely misguided. We're all living under the boots of Royalists here in the outskirts. We've managed to avoid jail so far, ma'am. Now that Chop Suey won't draw their attention, we might keep it that way. Let's head back to Lola's to stock up and see if there's any work out there. But I'm ready for adventure now! Alright. Have a word with the crew. Or, I guess just Seabrass here. Ding, yar, ding dong, the Wicked Witch is gone, yar! Undeniably and reliably gone. You can spawn all the stooges you like, we'll send them to Davy Jones' locker, yar! Set course for Lola's. I'll replay this, like I said, one day, just to get all the stars. Along with these two down here. This one I just missed a loot box, so yeah. This one, everything went horribly wrong. Drunkle. Lola's. The bar with the awesome music Clover hasn't been paying attention to. Otherwise, she would have noticed the west. Well. Seems, Lola's is, not looking so hot. Whoops. How'd the shopkeep and the train woman live? What's that? Can you smell that? Smells like Steamworld to me. You should have seen that steamboat hit the floor. Water vapor all over the place. What the fuck? Back off, Steambot. This illegal weapon shop has been expropriated. What's going on here? What have you done to everyone? Our wise queen wants us to investigate why you dim-witted Steambots are unable to pay taxes properly. Might just be because of all the scrappers that have been terrorizing the outskirts. Excuses. Typical damp Steambots. Recreating the planet still needs to be funded, you know. Just look at this dump full of tax offenders. We even heard tales of a spy at this establishment. The proprietor was nowhere to be found, so we had to toss the place thoroughly while searching. We should send all these slacking Steambots to work camps, Commander. Your presence is highly suspicious, but our tax records will reveal if you've paid. What's your name, Steambot? Name's Gat Parrot. That's Parrett. Well, I think I better be off. Bye. Good old Gat. Hey, so what the fuck is up with you? I should be heading back soon. Yeah, no shit. Everyone's dead. Hey, so what the hell? Garen doohickey to your liking. So you suck, is what you do. Slacking steam, but yeah, that's what you sound like. Yeah, that's their voice. Bunch of whiny little losers. Well, crap. Or scrap, as they say. Let's talk to Wonky first. And here I was hoping to take it easy for a while. These scurvy peacocks think they can come to our turf and mess with our people. Our people? I thought you despised the miners, Seabrass. I hate Royalists more. I don't think it's time for us. I do think it's time for us to pay the Royalists back in kind. Okay, ma'am. It's gonna be a nice change, us chasing after them instead of the other way around. The outskirts have had enough hardship, and just look at how we handled Chop Sue and her scrappers. Yar, let's go bother some Royalists. All right, gang, we're gonna be bothering Royalists. Everyone cool with that? Awesome, let's do it. Heading into Royalist territory is gonna be dangerous, ma'am. It's about time something other than dang scrappers stood up to them. All right, set course for the core. Well, like in One Piece? Yeah, something like that. One last check. I could retry the missions I failed horribly. Or I could just go. Could also buy other hats. We'll go.
Having dealt with the scrappers in the outskirts, our bold captain and her trusty crew race towards Royalist base on a mission to hassle the Queen a bit.
What a mission?
The Royalists once had a righteous cause in reassembling the world using massive chains. Nowadays, they're mostly pushing people about. The diesel running in their tubing makes them less vulnerable to the water shortage. This makes them strong and lets them behave in pretty much whatever way they like.
I sense this narrator is biased.
They waste their power and resources on gathering old junk and artifacts from the past, storing it all in giant warehouses.
Why?
Is there some grand nefarious plan to this madness?
Probably.
The Queen seems to care scrap all for the well-being of her steambot subjects.
She looks rad.
Someone needs to put a stop to this monstrous monarch.
She looks cool as hell. Oh, two-man job. Find, destroy the generators, and evacuate. A hit and run. I love it. Yeah, this is the team, I think. I don't like this hat on you. I think go back to... I think the bowler hat suits you. But yeah, a good old hit and run mission. I like it. Halt, you stinking fogheads with an obvious O. You stinking fogheads have really stepped in the scrap now. Feel the might of our diesel power, Steambot. Let's see how this works for them. What is this in front of him? Is that cover? Neat. It is cover. Oh, he's got like a shield on his gun, too. Interesting. Anyway, blammo. Find and destroy generators. Can do. She'll take the high road, and he'll take the low road. Interesting. They got 7 health. 3 to 5, huh? Regular shot does +1 bonus damage, so it's 4 to 6. I think I'm gonna go up here. Come on. There it is. Beautiful. Yeah, that was never gonna hit me in 1,000 years. Neither was that. You're both idiots. Okay, that creates cover. I see how it works. Oh, that's annoying. Fucking... Come on! Gave him a fucking haircut, I did. Still need to get in there, so I don't want to go too far down. Can't believe I botched that grenade. That would have been perfect. Professor in India proposed to a student in class after saying she proposed to him first. The class chased him across campus and beat him up. I see no problem with this. We just missed was all that was. All right, what is over here? I'm so curious. Ah, fuck. Wish I had my grenade. Boy. Situation's changed in that department. Got what we deserved. Yeah, guy sounds like he was an idiot. Someone's trying to scam you by acting like an old shipmate of yours. It's not a very good scam, is it? Hey, Timmy, remember me? No. I really didn't think that far ahead. Since they don't have your phone number. How are they even contacting you then? Ah, I thought that was her. God damn it. Ah, well. Is what it is. Nice. Good hit, good hit. You missed, you fucking idiot. You see a lot of scam calls and emails lately? Same! Still in contact with your actual shipmate through Facebook? Fair enough, yeah. Oh boy. And then you heal, yeah. Oh, that was your free heal. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Fire. Oh, that hit. Hell yeah. Get your hat back and all's right with the world. Two spam emails a week pretending to be your boss who also happens to be the CEO. That reminds me, you mentioned to your boss that he worked with my dad at any point. Yeah, fun fact, because the government circle we run in is so small, Clover's boss happened to be a coworker of my dad way back in the day. Not the same guy? Ah, never mind then. What? Clover got a new job, and one of her bosses just so happens to be someone who worked with my dad way back in the day. It was also her mom's boss way back in the day. True. I forgot that part. It was her mom's boss and someone who worked with my father, because the government circle in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area is so small that everybody knows each other somehow. Lieutenant Hankton. This guy's got a mustache. I, Lieutenant Jameson Hankton Tinklesmythe. That guy needs a third at the end of his name. I, Lieutenant Jameson Hankton Tinklesmythe III, have been dispatched by royal decree to aid our drill crews, fuck me, and assist in whipping all Steambot subjects into paying their water tax in a timely manner. It's the Queen's gallons after all, and we gotta kick around some Steambots. The gall daring to board us. No steam-driven bot can match the Royal Space Force. And once we use the source of alien power that we just seized out in deep space, it occurs to me maybe I shouldn't be telling you all this. We will be, Lieutenant. Oh, you're a sly one, Private, luring me into telling you about Her Majesty's secrets. That's a fucking villain I would write in D&D. Not a tough villain, but like a very unserious villain. I shall have you drawn and quartered. Road encounter? Yeah, something like that. Destroy the generators. Well, there's one there. Wait, is there a second generator that I missed? Oh, fuck! There's one over there. Ah, I completely missed that. Well, get it on the way back. He went that hurts, like that wasn't the fucking point. Bam-o! You still want to do this, huh? Wow, you almost hit your own fucking generator, you stupid idiot. What is this goo on the ground? It doesn't hurt me. Bounced off his motherfucking shield. Anyway, on guard! And that's all she wrote. Alright, get the loot and let's get out of here. He's gonna start making his way back to the other one. Spilled goo. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem to be hurting me, so. Seems it's more an aesthetic than anything else. Take this place for all it's worth. That should be enough to get a... Yeah. There we go. And the exit's over there. Spiffy. I suppose oil wouldn't be hurting robots. Oh, he did say they were diesel-powered, the narrator, so I guess it's diesel? That makes sense. you can hunker down, and you can, There being spilled oil on the loose makes sense, yeah. They said the Royalists use diesel, and the Steambots only use water, so oil being around everywhere is fine, but only the Royalists having diesel makes a certain amount of sense. They still collect water, though, for some reason. Hey, if they don't need water, why is the tax on water and not, like, money? I guess water is a source of currency, eh? Ooh, Duke RPG. It has friendly fire. Basic and functional rocket launcher, widely used by Royalist freshman troops. And a Royalist sidearm. Well, I'll ditch the old sidearm then. And I'm using several of these. I don't think I'm using the Frontier Biggie. Oh, that's all. I'm good. All right. Good stuff. Get behind me. Abs of Steel will now provoke enemy to attack Ivansky during their next turn, making it safe for his crewmates. Love that. Oil diesel, same diff in this case? I guess. It's the difference between the red and the blue barrels. I just don't know if the blue ones explode or not. The blue barrels were the ones that were leaking, so... I just wanted to know if it was hazardous for me to stand in, and it appears no, it's not. So, they managed to seize some grand, strange power out in deep space. More power in the hands of the Red Queen. Holy shit, Resident Evil movie getting tied in. Remember, you're all gonna die down here. Classic. Love me some Resident Evil movies. Some of them were okay. Most of them stupid, but some were okay. And that fucker who did Barbarian and Weapons is doing the next one, I think. So that's gonna be interesting. But I digress. More power in the hands of the Red Queen can't spell anything but trouble for the rest of us. If you can believe it, doing all the voices kind of throws mine out of whack. Am I the only one that's seen the Resident Evil movies? Red Queen looks right at the camera. You're all going to die down here. The AI system in the fucking underground lab or whatever. Honestly, the first movie wasn't bad, and there was like another one. The second one was okay. There was one where like she's going through a bunch of simulations in an underground facility, and that one kind of came around to being fun at least. So it's like, it's all right. But all the others really suck. The Milla Jovovich movies, really bad. The first two and that one, which I think was the fifth or sixth one, was okay. All the, like, 3, 4, and whatever the other ones were that weren't the underground facility one. Like, she's in the city and the guy, the basketball player, like, spikes the airplane, whatever. That shit sucked. That was lame. To the nearest bar, then, ma'am. Well, it's a strategy that's worked for us so far, I guess. We do love going to just random bars and talking with the locals. Yarr! That there commander was all hot air. We'll show the rest of them too, we will. Why ever did you leave the circus life, Bogdan? Looks to me like you were built for it. Yeah, circus life was grand time with steam horse show and spring-loaded acrobatics. Magical evenings when lights of Big Top shine on expectant eyes of young steambots. The great Ivansky did not want to leave. He was pushed away. After ballerina incident, Ivansky became butt of jokes. Hard to look at strong clown bots laughing at you. When they do that, they are not very amusing. Ballerina incident. Did the poor guy try and express his love for ballet and get made fun of? That fucking sucks, Bogdan. Not the best, but they were silly fun at times. Yeah. Like I said, the first two are actually okay. The one with the underground facility was stupid, silly fun. The rest all sucked. Like, it was too stupid to be fun, in my opinion. Only one of them was, like, just fun enough to overlook the stupidity. All the others were just plain stupid. This old tub is holding up better than I could have wished for. She might be old, but you've kept her in tip-top shape through the years, Wonky. Kind of thought there'd be more dialogue there, but whatever. Now we've got a bar. Let's head for the nearest bar, ma'am. Seems like a good place to fill up an information. Stop by for a refurb or an oil change. Officers get a discount. Do you think I can convince them that I'm an officer? I got a sheriff's hat, right? That's good enough. Ooh, this place is swanky. I doubt the music will be as nice here. Okay, hold on. Maybe.
I trade my soul on my waiting goal to have a smile. Yeah, that was my goal.
Hit the beat.
Yet another night and alone with no home. I'm here without you. Search till you're found.
I'm into it.
I'll be down.
Not as good as the other two bars, but I'm into it. What have we got down here? Royalist sidearm, which I already have. Already saying the music was bad. You were or I was? I was like, had to wait for it to get there. Some fan pages doing bracket of Disney shows. You like this music? I figured you would. The other two are better, obviously. This feels very H-Bomb versus Coughing Baby. It's Gravity Falls versus Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Well, listen, someone had to go up against Gravity Falls. I guess I'll sell the Biggie. It's not really... I'm not using it. And yeah, I already have a Royalist sidearm. Okay. Big repair box. 3 health. Sure. Wish I could get to my inventory faster. I'll sell the, that one, because I've got the big one. Extra inventory, 1,700. And 70, sure. What else am I spending it on? Yo, this guy rocks. Look at this dude. Bright guy with a gun. Bet I can recruit him somehow. Also, shout out to Die Tankstel. Piper. Is that Taps? Who's Taps? Oh no, that's the Wiretap, yeah. She's just wearing the, like, mustache and big nose. Chippendale beat Star versus the Force of Evil. That's not right. And Big City Greens? I don't know Big City Greens. But also Proud Family. The people... Whoever's voting, they're too young. They forget the Proud Family, or they only know it from the newer show, which I've heard mixed things about. The first season of the new show I've heard is real rough, but they kind of like find their pacing for the second season, and it's much better. Taps, what are you doing here? Shh, don't pull my cover. We're deep in Royalist space. Call me Mr. Schnerbart. That is not a good cover name. Right. A pleasure, Mr. Schnerbart. Hail the Queen and all that. Oh, hail Her Majesty. My contacts forewarned me Royalist Space Force is coming to search Loas, and I escaped just in time. Good thing, too. We could use your skills to locate a source of power the Royalists captured in deep space. Idiots keep records of all the space junk they're spending our hard-earned resources collecting. It's filed on an intelligence frigate. Very secret, but I know where it is. I'm a wanted spy, after all. It's okay, but maybe I just like the old one. I mean, the old one's goated, don't get me wrong. But yeah, the first season, not... It's a bit rough. The second season was better. They're too old. Chip and Dale was 89 to 90. I thought it got a reboot, didn't they? Or no, they got a movie. They got a movie, didn't they? A very Who Framed Roger Rabbit-esque movie where it's a bunch of different cartoons, right? I think that was a movie. Right, I think we can give them a run for their gallons thanks to the information taps. Who is this taps person? I'm Mr. Schnerbart, the Jolly Barbot. Touche. 2022 movie, right, yeah. Vaguely remember that. Came and went. I'm told it wasn't nearly like mean enough, and if you want something like that to work, it kind of needs to be poking fun at Disney more. Played it way too family friendly, from what I understand. Yeah, I wonder what happened to our old bartender. Don't worry about it. Who's this happy fellow? You don't see many wheeled price? You don't really see many wheeled price fighters out here. Won't find anyone as good either. I'm in somewhat of a financial pickle and need to reflood my accounts. Your mobility would make a fine addition. We could use someone quick on their feet. Wheel. Just as long as there's some gallons in it for me. I need to claim my honor by my bookmarker. I really need to honor a claim by my bookmarker. It's Graham Payroll Froggy. Too expensive, $3,500. Well, I'll come back for you. Want to get everyone I can. I also just love this guy's design. Look at this dude. Well, hell. You're sore? Fucking get over it. Ever try that? Go away, Steambot! Alright, well, fuck you too. Short-lived, that conversation. Sent me the bracket. Well, I'm not on Facebook, but I'll take a look at it. Well, if I rub your feet, buy me dinner first. That was weird. Any news on that strange power source, ma'am? We have a lead, at least. We need to track down a Royalist intelligence frigate. Come here, then. Pay for my ticket. Send it for your commentary and just the image. Alright, well. Take a look at this. Kim Possible is kicking the ass. Wonder Over Yonder's a good show, but it doesn't... Unfortunately, it was never going to beat Kim Possible. Fillmore lost to Kick Butowski? Are you out of your fucking mind? Fillmore's a phenomenal show. Kick Butowski was stupid. This is children voting for it, by the way. American Dragon Jake Long beat... Oh, what is that? Super Robot Monkey Hyperforce Team Go or something? Yeah, that's what that is. I mean, Jake Long beat that, which is fair. Amphibia lost to Yin Yang Yo. Amphibia was great. Yin Yang Yo was fun, but it didn't hold a candle to Amphibia, which should be beating out American Dragon. Kim Possible should still be winning, I guess, though. Recess is cleaning up over Milo Murphy's Law. The Adventures of Gummy Bears and 101 Dalmatians. Really? Emperor's New School beat the Owl House? You're out of your fucking mind. Owl House is phenomenal. How dare you say the Emperor's New School is better than Owl House? Now, Gargoyles, I grant you, that might be better than Owl House. Gargoyles is pretty rad. And it rightly beat Tailspin. Sorry, Tailspin. Honestly, I think Gargoyles is better than Recess. Phineas and Ferb, Pepper Ann. Sorry, Pepper Ann. Lilo and Stitch, Lion King, Timon and Pumbaa. Darkwing Duck's pretty phenomenal. I have a soft spot for Darkwing Duck, but I understand why Phineas and Ferb is beating it. Sorry, Dave the Barbarian, Buzz Lightyear, Goof Troop. That all tracks. The Darkwing Duck, Dave the Barbarian, Buzz Lightyear, and Goof Troop. That checks out. Gravity Falls beat Bonkers, which I've never heard of. House of Mouse lost to DuckTales. I love House of Mouse, but I get it. Big City Greens I've never heard of, lost to Proud Family, sure. Chippendale Rescue Rangers lost to Star versus the Forces of Evil, wrong. Star versus Proud Family's a tough one. Either one I think loses to Gravity Falls, but Star and Proud Family are really good. Yeah, so my final four would be Kim Possible, Gargoyles, Gravity Falls, Phineas and Ferb, or fuck, Darkwing Duck. What beat Bonkers? Gravity Falls, which is fair. Clover, feel free to post that in like the group's Discord so people know what I'm talking about and can see how it's going. Since you brought it up. My final four would absolutely be Kim Possible, Gargoyles, Gravity Falls, and I get Phineas and Ferb, I get it, but I would personally go Darkwing Duck. I'm not mad that Darkwing lost to Phineas and Ferb, but I would personally go Darkwing Duck. Yar! Royalist intelligence! Now that's an oxymoron if I ever heard one. Oxymoron? I thought we were looking for a frigate. The fuck? Forget about it! Ha! Alrighty, ma'am, let's go. I like you and your puns. Yeah, what the hell is Bonkers? I've never even heard of that. Ahem. Searching for valuable information behind enemy lines. Now, this is great. Yeah, all right. Yep, ad break. Only farting around the map anyway, so. Let's catch that intelligence frigate, ma'am. I need 7 to go, whatever here is. Less than an hour. Yeah, I'll continue new content. Probably end up playing this later tonight to clean up the stars I missed in the previous area. Collect swag and evacuate. The crew could use a bit of practice, Heist. This small Royalist tax transport should do. It's brimming with swag so clean it's good. Alright. That's the squad I like to see. She needs a new thing though. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you're getting the free sidearm. Oh yeah, and you're getting the... Oh, you can heal now, so... Questionable. I should get another bit of armor if I can, is what I should get. Oh, also, right. Can you... Heavy tier 4. Alright, well, what's this one? Heavy tier 2. Damage area large. Medium friendly fire. But does more damage. That's a guaranteed 7. I like that. I think I'll be equipping the Duke RPG. And then there's you. He's got that. Yeah, I think I want more armor for her. You two both have armor? You do. I think you're gonna get this. You're gonna get the free one over the armor, and you're gonna get the armor. I could also just give her 2 grenades, I guess, but... very similar to the other, Air Force helmet and military helmet, of course. Silly me. Anyway. All right, heisters, let's get heisting. She absolutely needs a new gun. She's rocking an old one, but I'm only keeping because it's scoped. Guard for now. You go here. Take the low road. And you go up here. You need a gun, do you? Is that something I think we trust you with? Because I'm not so sure about that. Excellent. All right, let's see this baby in action. Bam! Oh, God. Hurt myself. Put you out of your misery? No. You're my boss or whatever, CEO, something. Okay, nothing down here. I mean, I guess I have to... Interesting. Anyone else over here? No, it's just this guy. Huh. And that's all she wrote. There's not even loot in here. What the hell? Finally, some people. Ah, shot his hat off. Hoping for all of them. Oh well. So it goes. Beautiful. Ah, crap. Turrets. Okay, well, they're down there. We'll be fine. Oh, a lot of people. Maybe we won't be fine. Might just want to, wait this one out. Alright, well, he can go here. And then go invulnerable. Yes, abs of steel. Now everyone else can run up. And they'll all be focused on him. Nothing. 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 Interesting. Nothing. Nothing. That's a good ability. That's just goddamn premium, that is. There's a turret and an explosive thing and a guy right there. Christmas. Like, how did we think that was gonna go? Beautiful. Oh, it's tasty. How much health they got? 7? Yeah, she needs a better fucking gun, man. I gotta bite a bullet and find a gun store somewhere. Man just said the hardest thing about the birth for both parents is sleeping situation for the dad. Is he an idiot? I mean, yes, obviously, but like... Oh no, that's not a straight shot up. I can kinda finagle my way up there. Alright, got one, I'll take that. You motherfucker. All right. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. All she wrote, unfortunately. You should be able to... Hell yeah. Swag run. Get the rest of the swag before more turrets show up. Where's the... Oh, it's probably in there, the last swag bag. You'll go here. And heal thy burgers. You'll go here and wait. Good stuff. And the escape pod's down there. Unrelated note, a Native American tribe had a birth practice where the woman could pull on her partner's balls tied to a rope every time she had contractions. Don't know how I feel about that. Contractions suck, I agree, but like... kind of unavoidable in childbirth, and certainly at that time, because they didn't have painkillers and drugs. Tugging on a dude's balls with a rope seems extremely avoidable. And like, if the two of you agreed to have a kid, I mean, presumably that's what you're in for. You know, like pull on his arm or something, sure, but like, really? I find that hard to believe. I'm going to assume that's apocryphal. Since that could like permanently damage and destroy, like women back then had a choice. Oh, I'm sorry. You think the tribe that lets women rip off men's testicles wasn't giving them a choice? That seems a little incongruous. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's apocryphal since it would permanently damage and possibly kill the man. Versus childbirth, which sucks, but is technically something that a body is built to be able to do. Calling absolute bullshit on that ancient tribe doing that. Where he's gonna sleep while giving birth. How about in the room with your wife, dumbass? What are y'all talking about? Don't worry about it. Bam, whack, thump. The fate of the battle lies in your hands. Don't. It just takes up a slot, and my slots are better filled. The gentleman's revolver. Not too forceful. I need like a good scoped gun. The Uzi's nice, I guess. Maternal mortality raise over 20%. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Not saying it doesn't. Don't know what that has to do with anything. It was 50-50 chance you would die. That fucking sucks. I don't understand what your point is. Increase character self by 1. Love to see it. Women can't die during childbirth. Oh, they absolutely could. But that's largely due to, like, incredibly bad medical practices. And, like, having kids before the body is ready. But, like, species on the planet are built to be able, just by law of evolution, to continue existing. All right, so it needs to be a thing that they can do and keep living. I said, and I want to point out, I didn't say this. She's putting quotes in there when I did not, in fact, say this. How dare you do something to hurt the man will maybe kill him when the woman's going to be fine? Yeah. Right. How dare a woman give birth be the same as ripping off a man's testicles? That was, you're right, that was the stance I had. How dare they rip a man's balls off when the woman is giving birth? A thing no woman has ever done before. They didn't rip off his testicles. If there's a rope tied to them and she's just pulling with reckless abandon, yes, they would have. They absolutely 100% would have. Great job. Now let's see if we can find out where they're keeping this grand power. See that like there weren't other people there? Okay. And they did what? Ah, gun shop. Hell yeah. Is that scope? Ooh. I was gonna say, is that scoped Uzi? But hold on. Hello, Slim, or whatever your name is. Inventory full. Well, I gotta sell, don't I? I can sell the old Uzi. Not probably gonna use the revolver. I'm not gonna use the fist. Yeah, Frontier, sorry. Because I got this spiffy new Uzi. The Squire Uzi. Blacksmith Sniper. I haven't used that in a minute. And my scope short round. Hell yeah. And instead, I can pick up this spiffy Royal Scope pistol. What is this? Oil grenade. Prepare your own barbecue by covering your surroundings in oil. Welcome your guests with a spark and a smile. Blame the British for the oppression of women. I blame men for the oppression of women. Too expensive. 2,000. Increase health by 2, decreases sprint by 1. Yeah. So it goes, unfortunately. Are you better than the rocket launcher? Damage 7-8. Yeah, you're better than the rocket launcher. I can also barely afford you, but I think the rocket launcher's fine for now. Might upgrade to... Honestly, it might not even upgrade. It's just one more point of damage. Men are oppressing women way before the British existed. Absolutely, yeah. Not everywhere. Well, it certainly existed before the British. Most places they were. Heard of this place called China? Just to name one, Tim? Heard of this place called Egypt? The Smoking Barrel. Charismatic Gentlebot running the Smoking Barrel franchise is always pleased to charm and arm... Oh, wait, I'm at the Smoking Barrel. God damn it. On Her Majesty's Secret Birdie. This could be Secret Intelligence Frigate that Mr. Schnerbart pointed out, but who knows for sure? It's very secret looking. Do I want to do this, or do I want to go back and try... No, I'll go back and try off stream. Not sure it's real either. I promise you it's not. It's somehow worse than childbirth. It is. Yeah, hey, how is it not? We'll take childbirth and add pulling a guy's balls off. That's just worse. You've literally added another incredibly painful thing to the process of childbirth. You don't need to do that. You've made it worse for everyone. That's insane. That's such a stupid thing to do. I think a guy should be there and by all means give the woman your arm so she can grab and pull in order to like clench or something. A rope with your balls tied to it? You're out of your fucking mind. That's insane. That's like saying every time I went to the dentist I had a loaded gun pointed at the lady's cooch. No! They wouldn't do that. That's stupid. Oh yeah, it caused me pain in my mouth. Blap, blap. No! That's not how that works. This could be secret. Okay, I read that already. Anyway, I got you a spiffy new gun. False equivalency. I don't agree. Fine. I'm at the dentist and every time they do, like, they're picking at my teeth, I have a gun in their mouth. Better? That better? Oh man, don't make it hurt too bad. This process that always hurts anyway. And we can't do anything about, or I'm going to shoot you in the face. Now my dental procedure is way better. No, that doesn't make any fucking sense. And you got your Uzi. Grenade movement. The top hat's not really working for you, I don't think. Let's see how you work with the fake head. They can shove a bunch of sugar in your mouth and turn to cavities. Okay, so is the scenario for childbirth here is that fucking hat with her head on it, with the fake head on it, looks insane and stupid. Is the scenario it's a kid they didn't want? Because then yeah, sure, fine, put a rope on him. If the two people agreed to have a kid, that's insane that they would do that. It's like, nah, your wife's gone into labor, so, well, better sit yourself down and pull your pants and hold on for dear life. I know you wanted this kid, but, tough crap. I mean, having a choice back then is funny. Okay, hey, Clover. Already I'm sick of this conversation, but honestly ask yourself, do you think 100% of childbirth was not, or was rather against women's will? Because it sounds like you do. No. Oh, okay, great. Glad the conversation's over then. Glad that's settled. Getting real sick of that conversation. One more question. Yeah, can I have some rope? I'm getting some food delivered, and if the guy doesn't satisfy me, I'm gonna run over his foot with my car. There's a room down here. What does it lead to? Hold on. What do you lead to? Oh. Alright. Loot for old Ivansky. Alright. Oh, hit his hat. May study your progress to make childbirth less dangerous or painful. Since, like, frontier times? Yes, obviously. Don't get me wrong, there needs to be more. But since the frontier times, yeah. We've got, like, painkillers and morphine and shit. There are some who argue you shouldn't use that, but they're also not the ones giving birth, so they can shut the fuck up. Apparently that gun goes up as you fire it. Noted. Damn. Really thought Really thought that wouldn't blow up in one. Didn't realize he had a rocket launcher. Epidural's a modern hospital, but the access isn't great for a lot of women. Yes, correct. Yeah, Ivansky's just having a great time looting the lower decks down here. Everyone else is going through it. All right. Let's try this again. That's more like it. You'll love to see it. Oh, that hat could be good for her. Hold on. Looted that hat and back down here. I think what we're all saying, though, at the end of the day is don't have kids. Oh, boy. All right, suddenly it's not great for Ivansky. You're never giving birth, thank God. Same. For a variety of different reasons, but same. The temptation to just huck a grenade at that guy is strong, but it would be wasted. Nice. Love to see that. Interesting. Alrighty. Is one of the reasons because it's super expensive. Well, I mean, among other reasons, yeah. I'm also a man and I have had a vasectomy, so there's literally no chance I'm giving birth. I guess whoever was up here got it too. Nice. I don't know how'd this guy die? The rocket, maybe? Oh well. Without insurance, it's 100,000 or more. Yep. And that's not even getting into the cost of raising the kid. She'll go up here to loot. Yeah, that's just to give birth. Insane. You dare? Fellas, I'm not so sure hiding next to the explosive barrel is smart. And again, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. I might need to, well, I'd love to, simply turn and blast these guys. Like so. Good stuff. Everyone happy, Wi-Fi connection. There's a reference. That did not work. I don't know what I was thinking. Love that. Any chance I can actually capitalize on that kill shot? Like some movement. Sure can. In fact, I backed out and it didn't go great. Scientists also just don't research women's health. No, unfortunately. They go, good enough. Wow. I was a sitting duck. Wow, I was a sitting duck. Case in point. Well, that was never gonna hit me, but, you know. He's gonna be an issue. also need that loot, but I can kill everyone first. Just learned last year, a majority of health in the sets, and therefore the whole pregnancy is down to quality of DNA from the father. When you say the whole pregnancy, you mean like the odds of getting pregnant are? Nothing else to shoot, unfortunately. Partially, but the odds of having pregnancy complications are down to the quality from the father. Oh. Why does that not surprise me at all? It's almost like a woman's body is, you know, built for and nature evolved to be able to do this sort of thing, and guys are just kind of the worst. Poor life saw on fires, they can quadruple your risk of whatever that word is. Yeah, again, that sounds about right. Men suck, women are goated. That guy's an issue, but you can handle him. Like so. That's what you get for hiding behind an explosive barrel, dummy. Can you... Wow, I think there's a reality where I can hit that guy. Ow! Oh, fiddled sticks. Alright, you're on loot duty. Just not this reality, yes, well. I could probably just grenade down there, honestly. There you go. Any other loot down here? There is. Damn you. It's annoying to get. I gotta walk all the way over to get the loot. Bastards couldn't have put the loot closer, huh? Just in case there's an enemy in there, you know? Wanna wait on that. I think this is the escape pod down here. It looks like it. I'm gonna be real miffed if it's not. Once again, just in case there's something here. Sure is. Officer. Oh, look at this guy, all French. Are the secret artifact documents filed yet? Do you think she wants them under A for artifact or D for deployment? It's classified. You can fill out Form DC 2096 first. Where do I do that? Can't say. It's confidential. I wish I was back at the warehouse stacking ancient technology that we have no idea how to use. Quiet, we've got company. This is highly irregular. Some lawless steambots have somehow boarded us. Logically, they should not have been able to find this ship. It is terribly secret, you know. Now surrender to the might of the Royal Space Force. Is how the government works? I agree. Oh boy. I do have a grenade. Good stuff. Can I piercing shot her and like hit the other guys? Whoop ammo! Ah, not quite. Oh, really? Hit the guy at the back? Ah, called for backup. What a puss. Okay, well, seems you might be needed after all, Piper. Long way to go. But I believe in you. I think you're gonna run right here, and you're gonna distract them with your handsome muscles. Yeah, that's right. So handsome and muscly. Just that guy first will do. Kill shot, love to see it. That's never gonna reach him. Sure. Yeah. Hard to follow story-wise while watching for some reason. It's not a difficult story. We're basically pirates who started out robbing other pirates, and now we're robbing the evil government. So you see, really quite simple. Do I go for the heal, or do I blow this guy up? I think I go for the heal. Or do I just blow them up? I think I blow this guy up. Didn't fucking, okay. God damn it. Okay, alright. I'm a goddamn moron. I didn't realize that was solid. Thought he could shoot through that. Caesar salad and fries for dinner. Oh no! Clover's gonna get stabbed by her most loyal associates. The whole Senate has come together to destroy Clover. How will this affect the trout population? Kill shot. I really need you to make this one count. It counted. All right, Sally. Go, Sally. Don't worry, Piper's here, everyone. And oh, you've killed everyone, I see already. Interesting. Oh, and she's got to get that swag, too. You're good there. We can start just, like, hunkering down, yep. So I need you to get the intelligence and then climb out of there. Oh boy. Countdown activated to turrets. But where's the evac port? Evac? Okay, it's right there. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Hell, Piper can already reach that. That box say HTML? Probably. Seems like an easy joke to make when everyone's a robot, you know? Real shame Sally is, stuck all the way over there. Oh boy. I really need to shoot this guy. Fucking barreling my way. Okay, hold on. Nailed it, let's go. Don't leave Sally. I'm trying not to, but the turrets existing are not great, and backup's coming soon. Oh boy. Alright, you can go there, and I think a rocket can, there we go. All right, path should be clear for Sally. And the reinforcements have arrived, but we're getting out of here. Oh, give him a parting shot, why don't we? Blammo! And we're out of here. 100% looted, let's go. Hat. Increase endurance with protective visor, shielding and shrapnel and plasma particles. To my knowledge, the hats don't actually do anything. Increases critical hit chance on headshots by 50%. Could be good. Gentleman's revolver, I'll be selling that. Night shotgun, keep that in mind. And the intel. Encrypted, it does say, oh, it didn't say HTML, it said intel. Encrypted documents belonging to Royalist hopefully contain directions to their new secret power. Nice. Level 5 for Valentine, who's got Soot Screen. Free action. Cloud of soot covers Valentine and allies next to him, protecting them from gunfire for one turn. They can still be hurt by melee attacks. Oh, nice. So he gets cover now. Sally leveled up. Mad Dog. Sally may trigger unlimited kill shots during this turn. Ooh. So with a good gun, I could just drop her in a room full of enemies and she could kill them all. That's real good. That's really, really good. The soot ability, especially since it affects teammates. Yeah, but only if they're right next to him. Which, given he's a sniper, not too many units are standing right next to the sniper. Kind of isolate him. Hopefully these files contain information about where they're hiding the powerful deep space artifact. They're encrypted and completely unreadable, though. Maybe I should teach myself how to read. Let's bring him back to Taps and see if she can make heads or tails of it. Anyone else got witty dialogue? Nope. Okay. Oh. This is just like a big old space tractor, ain't it? I used to drive one of those all the time back on farm. Maybe I should pilot ship for a while so as y'all can take it easy. It takes years to learn how to pilot a ship like this, Sally. Maybe later, then. And cover on himself. True. On himself is still good. Let me swap out her hat. I cannot swap out her hat. Crew? I cannot. Okay. I wanted to change her hat from that to the visor. Let's hope we can decipher these files. If we can't, the Royalists might become unbeatable. The only one who we know who's really good at getting information is Taps. She might help us interpret this. Must be tough on her to lose her bar to them diesel bots. Back to the bar. Let's go see if Taps can provide a key to these encrypted files. Let's also see what this is. The anti-spacecraft turrets atop the Royalist penal colony were partnership in no time. Better keep a safe distance. Wow, the voice of the people grows stronger indeed. Our little venture has triggered quite the domino effect. Inspired by a small steambot crew's blatant opposition to the Red Queen, the inmates have taken over the place. Nice. Anyway. It's situationally handy. I mean, it's free, so yeah, why not?
A silly fantasy.
I can afford this guy now.
I want
Hello.
to live
I hope you made those dang Royalists pay for what they did at Lola's, Captain. Well, we got the information we needed, I think. It seems to be encrypted, though. Let me take a look. I have a bunch of their cipher keys laying around. I probably shouldn't say that too loudly. What does it say? Any information on the dangerous artifact in there? I think there might be. It says here they found a strange and alien ship out in deep space. They're storing it at the Royal Impound lot. Then we should go there and check. Just be careful. Also says one of the Queen's personal guard is stationed there. What say you, Big Wheel? Or payroll, as you're called. I can smell profit from miles away, and I'm always in the mood for good business. He's a flanker, which is a new unit, level 4. An accomplished card artist, quick on the draw and down on his luck, motivated by swag to push his mobility to the limit, and prefers to shoot bots in the back. A pleasure doing business with you, Cap.
I've never seen.
All right.
Never had a taste
Got a new guy.
of it. It's such a
I have a short dodge as a repo bot, but so I'm no stranger to impound lots. Fair enough. All right, I think that is going to be it for me tonight. When we come back, gotta go and decrypt this information to take the fight to the Red Queen. I'm liking this game. Its characters are fun. The story, wrecking my throat though. The story is a little backburnery. Like, it's clearly there and serviceable, but the main focus is like the designs, the personality, and the gameplay, which is all nice. I like it. Probably gonna go back and get those stars I missed on the previous map off stream, so. Also a good way to grind money since I am dirt poor. I got $25 dues on me right now. I'm just now noticing it's a little cut off at the top of the screen, but yeah, I got $25 dues. For the most part, that's not really important that that part's cut off, but I'll fix that for next stream. Love you all. Be good people. Talk to you later. Have a great weekend. Sunday, we start Arx Fatalis, the first game by, I almost said NetherRealm Studios, by Arcane Studios, their precursor to Dishonored. We'll see how it works. Hopefully it's a grand old time. Till then, be good people and keep yourselves safe.